Welcome back in my channel. Many people face the challenges when making steamed meat buns or making pork Taipo. Today, I'm going to share with you how successfully make steamed pork bun or pork Taipo. Let's jump right in and get started with the filling. Here, I'm using pork leg minced meat which has about 20% of fat. And now, let's make some spice soaking water. Around 20 pieces of sichwan peppercorn, rinse the spice with the water to clean the dust. Then add 40 ml of hot water. Wait until the water cools down and extract the flavor out of the spices. Cut white part of scallion lengthwise several times, then thinly slice them crosswise. Set it aside. You may also use spring onion instead. Cut fine chopped ginger and set it aside. Add minced pork to a large bowl. Add some soya sauce, some oyster sauce for the flavor. Pork stew cubes. Add some salt as per your taste. White pepper and add some sesame oil. Add fine chopped ginger and chopped scallion, which is we cut before. Add around 5 grams of sugar for flavor. Then mix the filling in one direction. Then add the soaking water that we prepared earlier. Mix it in one direction until the meat is well mixed. If you don't mix in one direction, the filling will fall apart after cooking. Here we have perfectly seasoned ground pork, creating a delicious flavor that will tantalize your taste buds. Keep the filling in the fridge before you use. Once the filling is ready, let's move on to the dough. Prepare a small bowl, 150 ml of lukewarm water, 5 grams of yeast, 5 grams of sugar, to promote yeast fermentation, and add a room temperature whole egg. Stir it well with chopstick. Stir in sugar and yeast until melted. Here we have 400 grams of all-purpose flour. After mixing, pour into a flour in small quantities. Stir with chopsticks. Yeast powder must be dissolved in advance. This can quickly stimulate the activity of yeast. After stirring like this, then start to knead it into the dough. A dough look like this. We must give a little harder for the steamed bun. In this way, after softening the dough, continue to knead it. After we knead the dough for about 5 to 6 minutes, look at this dough. Look like this. Then give long strip directly. Next, make it evenly sized. Take a portion of dough and place it on the chopping board. Now, let's tie it up. Shape it into a ball like this. After all the preparations are sorted, it's time to assemble our bun. Watch closely. Sprinkle a little flour on the chopping board. Take a portion of dough, roll it into a disc. Roll it out to a thin edge. Middle part should be thick skin. When rolling out, the buns should be like this. Now I will show you neat technique to fold. Put the filling in the center that we prepared earlier. Then squeeze the other side. Slowly go in and close it. Finally, make sure to pinch the tail for it and ensuring that the filling stays perfectly sealed inside. Let's sort it out a little more. Look at this beautiful assembled buns like this, creating like pocket of happiness. Now I will carefully place the buns on a steamer tray. Make sure to brush the oil before placing the buns and leave some space between them. Now I will let the buns rest and rise for about 1 hour. 1 hour is passed and look at these pork bones are in double size. Now let's get our steamer ready. Set up the steamer and add some water. Place the steamer tray inside the steamer and close the lid. I will let this gorgeous bone steam away for around 15 to 20 minutes, allowing the flavor to melt and dough to become soft. 20 minutes is passed and keep outside about 5 minutes to maintain the heat, and just like that, our steamed pork bones are ready to be served. These bones are not only visually stunning but also incredibly delicious. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Absolute perfection, the tender pork filling combined with the bluish soft dough is a match made in a food heaven. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipe like this. Thanks for joining me on this pork bone adventure. Until next time, happy cooking. Thank you.